Hey, what's up everybody? It's me, Just Keeks, back with a brand new video. And today's video, I want to talk about Goosebumps Season 2, okay? It's been a while. Last time I did a video was when they announced Season 2, and they had announced, um, well actually, I think I did two. Last time I did a video was when they announced Season 2, and when they had cast David Schwimmer and, Ana Artes, I believe, because I believe they were cast at the same time. Anyways, so I did that video, and then some life events happened. Um, when my dad passed away, and when that happened, they had announced some more news. But of course, I was dealing with personal stuff and everything. So this is kind of old news, okay? So that just letting y'all know this is old news. Most recent stuff is maybe from like a week or 2 weeks ago, okay? But first thing I want to do is one of the viewers left a comment on my Goosebumps episode 10 review video, and I want to take a look at that comment because they brought up an interesting thing that I want to talk about. Alright, so one of my commenters here at William Afton 4427, they mentioned in my Goosebumps episode 10 finale review and full series analysis video. They brought up the fact that the season two is they're gonna do it's gonna be an anthology series now, right? Sorry, getting my words are getting mixed up and flustered. Um, and so I asked them what they thought of this, all right? And they said, I don't mind it, but I hate that they're just going to leave the whole conduit is still around thing unanswered. Well, at William Afton 4427, or Nicole, I got some good news for you. They are kind of gonna resolve that. Alright, folks, so last month, a new Goosebumps book was announced that's going to resolve the whole cliffhanger ending from season 1, alright? Sounds really cool and everything. There's just one thing about it that kind of has me on the fence about it, okay? The thing about this book, right? Um, it's actually not like the headline. Of course, it makes you think like, oh, it's gonna be like a complete sequel to the book. But what it actually is it's actually gonna be a novelization of the first. Wait, hold on. Okay, of the first season. So it's basically just like a retelling of the first season. The thing is, they're putting like a little extra stuff in, like at the end, that's supposed to resolve the whole cliffhanger of season 1 and everything. Which honestly, yeah, I'm not like feeling that. Um, I feel like if they would do like just a book that was a complete like its own sequel to the first season, a whole book with that premise and everything, then I'd be like, okay, that's cool. If you want to do a novelization of the first season, you can do that too. But just adding like a little like bit, it kind of reminds me of, like, uh, the first season, Mr. Brad, after he gets like unpossessed, he writes that book and everything, and he's got to like figure out an ending. I feel like that's what went on when they decided to do this. Like, oh, let's do a novelization of like the first show. Oh, okay. Well, it ends on a cliffhanger. Maybe we should like add on to this. It's just I don't know. I'm sure it might be cool. I think it's gonna have some like other things besides like um just the new ending to wrap everything up. But it's coming out October 1st. All right, it's written by Kate Howard. Um, it's titled Goosebumps: The Haunting Returns. Will be knowledge of the first season of this book series, which will discover what happens to Isaiah, Margot, Nathan, and the rest of the folks in Port Lawrence in this official Goosebumps novel based on the hit Disney Plus series. Nathan. Wait, I don't remember. I don't remember any Goosebumps named Nathan. Did they get a name wrong? Oops. Oh yeah, the. Wait, Nathan Brad. Oh, Nathan. Okay, that was his name. Okay. All right, we good. We good. All right, we good. Got a little bit confused there. So yeah, so we got a little book coming out. You know, you want to check it out? Go check it out. Honestly, I would just go to the store and just like flip to the page. That's in there. Okay, cool, and leave it at that. So you know, we'll see. And I'll do a video on that book and its ending when it comes out. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, moving on. Alright, so back in March, we got more news um, about the cast or who were going to be like the uh, the teens in this show, you know, the young cast. And so I'm going to read this little article from Deadline. Okay, exclusive. Following the news of David Schwimmer and Anna Artis starring in the Disney Plus anthology series Goosebumps, the project is rounding out its series regulars with Sam McCarthy and Jaden Bartels as fraternal twins Devin and Cece. They are going to be playing David Schwimmer's characters. They're going to be playing like his kids, all right? Respectively, Elijah Cooper as CJ, uh, Gal- Galilea La Silvia as Frankie, and Francesca Noel as Alex. From Disney Brand Television and produced by Sony Pictures, the series is based upon blah 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 blah. Um, each season features a new story, setting, and cast. Um, Season 2 will follow teenage siblings who discover a threat triggering a chain of events that unravel a profound mystery. As they delve into the unknown, the duo finds themselves entangled in the chilling tale of four teenagers who mysteriously vanished in 1994. And I do want to touch on that towards the end of this video. David Schwimmer plays the character of Anthony, the father of twins Devin and Cece, who are visiting dad for the summer. And it goes in like everybody involved and all that and everything. Alright. So far we know of this plot, and everything, is that David Schwimmer, he's playing the dad of these twins, and he's a botanist, okay, and he's taking care of like he's divorced, he's taking care of like an very old like very ill like parent and stuff. And I'm kind of wondering, like, obviously the botanist thing, stay out of the basement, right? We're getting stay out of the basement elements in season 2. Um, and I'm kind of wondering if, like, how they're gonna mix stuff up. Because I'm sure they're gonna do like little small adaptations of like other Goosebumps books, but I kind of feel like they're gonna do something where like they're gonna take like one book itself, um, and I really feel like it's gonna be this stay out of basement thing, and that's gonna be like kind of like the base storyline of the season with stuff from other Goosebumps books mixed in. Now, one thing I want to talk about is like when they first announced the plot of this season and the whole like the four teenagers disappearing, my head immediately went to the book Let's Get Invisible. Okay, because in that book you have like these corrupted evil mirror versions that want to replace the real versions, right? And so they can be out in the world and stuff. And I thought like, oh my god, like what if you took that and like had something like where these kids they found a mirror, right? Okay. And um it didn't work out for them, okay? They got replaced, okay? And these mirror versions that replace in the real world, they, because obviously they're not gonna stay with that with the real versions like family, right? They became like runaways, right? You know, and so that would be like the missing kids and everything. And like I was kind of leaning towards that theory for like a long time, until like maybe like the whole like stay out of the basement element and everything kind of like shows outside. You could have both, but like I'm wondering how it's gonna fit. If they are gonna do anything with Let's Get Invisible, that's just a theory. That's just a speculation. But I think that would be like a little cool like story, like, and then like some of the characters, like some of the adults, would be like those like evil mirror versions, like grown up now. Um, can mirror versions of you grow up? I don't know. It is good. I thought it'd be like a cool little like plot or something element to it. Um, but yeah, that's the one thing I'm wondering about. If they're gonna do like how they did the first season, where they took like different books, and please, if anybody working on this show just happens to watch this video, I know it's highly unlikely. Please do not give us clickbait titles. Okay, okay. If you call an episode "Welcome to Horrorland," people are gonna expect Goosebumps fans are gonna expect Horrorland. Um, Hopefully, a lot of us learned our lesson with the first season. So, but I do think we are gonna get some adaptations of like Goosebumps books, sort of, in this new season. Obviously, like I said, stay out of the basement. Um, I'm hoping for Let's Get Invisible. I think that'd be cool. Another one that one of the producers, I believe it was Nicholas Stoller, mentioned when they were doing like interviews for like season one. He mentioned that one book they were gonna do for like season one was The Girl Who Cried Monster, and that was actually gonna be Margot's like episode in the first season. They changed it because they said like it got way too creepy even for like the show itself. Um, my guess it was gonna be like Mr. Brad like stalking her and stuff. But they said they kind of would like to maybe do that for season two, and they could do it. I could see them doing it, so that's another potential. Uh, and another book they mentioned in season one that they might want to do. Of course, like I don't think they're gonna be doing this now since now they're going in a different direction. But they had talked about in one interview, um, doing a 9/11 Dummy Part 3 episode, in season two. But I think that was obviously before they decided to go with the anthology route, But hey, I mean, maybe I don't know. Maybe they could still bring Slappy in somehow. I don't know. I think with what they're doing now, I think they should just like kind of leave him. They did him for season one. Um, Season two, let's go into some new stuff. But maybe we might see a cameo. It wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, so some little books they might be able to do episodes on. Let me know what books you would like to see them kind of like throw in there and how you would like to see them do it. It's gonna be interesting, what they can like bring in for this new season. But going back to news. Alright, so last month, 6 more recurring cast members were announced. I'm gonna read this article from Variety right here. Alright, Goosebumps season 2 at Disney Plus is adding 6 new recurring cast members. Variety has learned that Sakina Joffrey, Eloise Payette, Kyra Tento, Arjun Athali, Christopher Paul Richards, and Stoney Wyden have all joined the second season of the series based on the R.L. Stein books. They appear alongside previously announced cast members David Schwimmer, Anna Artis, Sam McCarthy, Jaden Bartels, Elijah Cooper, Galia La Silvia, and Francesca Noel. It was previously announced that Goosebumps would be going Belch's route in season 2, blah blah blah. Okay, we already know that. Alright, so Athali, Pyatt, Richards, and Tanto will star as Samir, Hannah, Maddie, and Nicole. described as four teenagers who mysteriously vanished and becoming a central secret to the present day characters. Blyden will play Trey, um, Frankie Lasilva's boyfriend. Jaffrey will play Ramona, described only as mysterious woman. Um, Bias for bias, okay. And then just go. Alright. Alright, so I think so far that is all the news we have so far on this season. Um so like I said, it seems like we're definitely getting elements of Stay Out of the Basement. Like I said, I think maybe that might be like sort of base storyline it could be. Um and I'm kind of wondering, like, I have one of my theories is that, like, okay, so in the original book, right, the reason he wanted him to stay at the basement was because he was doing all these experiments with plants and stuff, right? I think we're still gonna see some of that, like some of these like plant experiments going on, but I think like maybe like what if like in the season, he's taking care of like he has like a very sick parent that he's taking care of that's up there in age, and what if that parent like they live in the basement, like, and he's actually doing experiments on them with like his plants, like maybe like in his head it's to find a cure, but it's like sick, twisted, like plant human hybrid combination stuff, Um, but yeah, he tells you that's his excuse for the kids not to go in the basement is because like, oh, your grandma's sick down there and she throws up all the time. You don't want to see that, and you know, yeah, that's just one thought I had in my head when I realized they were kind of going with this stay at the basement like element. So yeah, I'm interested. I'm still excited to see what they do with this season. I can't wait to see the trailer. I hope we get one soon. Um, I mean, we probably be seeing one. I think we are gonna begin the season this year. They seem like they really like getting a roll on it and everything. So I think we're probably gonna get like a release date announced soon, and probably a trailer release date at the same time. Maybe let's see, it's June now, July, August, September, October. Maybe August. Maybe August we'll get some more news. Hopefully before then. Maybe next month. Who knows? But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please drop a like, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you would like to see in this season. Um, if you're gonna check it out and everything. But anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Love you guys. See y'all in the next one.